Good afternoon everyone. So today we will continue the practical part, but I have already completed my practical portion in the other sections also. You can see my video already that is uploaded in YouTube. You just start to complete your copy, okay? Because in the both section the practical will be the same, so you can see my uploaded video, okay? Ronit, good afternoon everyone. So up to which in your class completed which cells? Up to which you have completed chick cells. You never start the materials required, the experiment number, the identify the parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma tissue in plants and animals, and the animals tissue and plant tissue not completed. Okay, but you can see my video, okay? Because practical will be the same, that will be uploaded already. The experiment number 1 and 2, one is the human chick cell, number 2 is the experiment number 1 is the onion cell, number 2 is the human chick cell, and number 3 is the plant cells and animal cell. You can write down in different, or you can write down the in the same man. See your syllabus, what is your next practical. So the experiment number 3, you can write down the aim. What will be the aim? Experiment number 3, what will be the aim? That is identification of parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. Parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma tissues in plant. Okay, and plants striped muscle, striped, smooth and cardiac muscle fiber and cardiac muscle fibers, and nerve cells in animals. Okay, this from the prepared slides, okay. You just remember that in every practical, some major practical, some minor practical you have to done. Okay, major means that is the procedure you have to done instant in the laboratory, and minor means there will be some small practicals for your number gathering. Okay, there will be prepared things you should supply, you provided, and you just saw this and write the characteristic. This is the difference between the experiment number 1 and 2 and between the 3. 1, 2 is the procedure you have to done instant inside the laboratory lab. Okay, but in the experiment number 3 we will provide you the prepared slides. Okay, there will be no preparation you have to done. Okay, you just see the slide under the microscope and write down the and characteristics and give the diagram. Okay, no preparation will be done in this practical. This is the difference between the 3 comparison to 1 and 2. Okay, so this is the aim, identification of the parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma tissues in plants, striped, smooth and cardiac muscle fibers and nerve cells in animals from the prepared slides. And you must remember the date when I will complete that practical, because you have to write down the date when I completed that practical on your practical notebook. Okay, if you forget, you just see my old videos in YouTube. I will see which one who never indicate the date in the practical. I will cut down the all marks, because date is the most important in the practical laboratory notebook. Yes. Okay. So this is the experiment number 3. So first, that one is the aim. Second, materials required. Second point, start to write materials required. You can I have already completed this all these things in another section. You can see my video and you can completed your practical notebook from that part. Okay, always mention the date. Never touch any pen in the white page. White page just for diagram and for the pencil. Okay, you just draw the diagrams in the white pages, leveling more than 2, 3, at least 2 or 3. Okay, and write down the name of the pictures under the pictures in pencil, not in pen, and use blue and black pen for the writing portion. Give your heading parts, your points, sub points in black, and write down the writing part of the practical in the blue. Okay, this will be your practical notebook. No design, no color, never use inside the practical. And front page you should you always done in the neat and clean. Just write down your name, class, section and the name of the practicals. Okay, the biology practical or science, anything, what is the subject. You can print it that paper and you can write down in your handwriting anything. You can use different color, not red and green in the front pages. Write down in the another color. But inside the practical notebook, anything never done inside the practical notebook. Only white pages, only for the pencil, and the writing pages blue and black. And you must mention the date of the practical. Okay, on the right corner, and page number. There must be a box present in the practical notebook, date and pages. Remind that. And there will be a index page. There may be your name, class, section, and there will be the serial number 1, 2, 3, experiment number 1. Write down the experiment number 1, name of the experiment number 1. Give the 1 and start to write down that the preparation of the human chick cell. Mention the date, mention the page number. There will be the signature portion, that is my portion. Okay, clear everyone? This will be your practical notebook. So materials required. Number 1, permanent slides of plant tissue. Permanent slide of plant tissue, because first one plant and animal. Okay, just permanent slides of plants and animal tissue. Experiment number 1, sorry, materials required. Permanent slides of plants and animal tissues. Permanent slides of plants and animal tissues. Okay, number 2, microscope. Only 2 materials required, because you don't need to do this practical inside the laboratory notebook. We will provide you the prepared slides. You just saw under the microscope and you have to write down what you have seen and what is their characteristics. Okay, So materials required: 2. First one, permanent slides of plants and animal tissues. Permanent slides of plants and animal tissues. And second one, microscope. Okay, complete. Procedure. How could you see? Not prepare. Okay, procedure. Next point, procedure. Number 1, observe the slide. Observe the slides. Observe the slides one by one. Observe the slides one by one under microscope. Observe the slide one by one under microscope. Observe the slide one by one under microscope and note your observation. And note, NOTE, note your observation. Observe the slides one by one under microscope and note your observations. Number 2, study the character and structure of each tissue. Study the character and structure of each tissue. Study the character and structure of each tissue and draw their diagrams. Study the character and structure of each tissue and draw their diagrams. Okay, so first point, observe the slides one by one under microscope and note your observations. Number 2, study the characters and structure of each tissue and draw their diagrams. Okay, next point, observation. Next point, observation. Observation. Next point, observation. Now start to write down in the 4 point, that is the number 1. First point, parenchyma. First point, parenchyma, just sub point. Okay, observation the main point because all the tissues come under this. Okay, parenchyma, give the characteristics of the parenchyma on the left side, right side. Give the diagram on the of the parenchyma just opposite left side of the parenchyma's characters, not parenchyma in this page, pictures on this page, never done this. I will cut down. Okay, just give the diagram on the side pages and write the characteristics on just beside the diagram. This will be your practical notebook. So first, parenchyma. Parenchyma, first point 1, parenchyma is a type of ground. Okay, ground mean basic tissue, main tissue. Okay, parenchyma is a type of ground tissue. Parenchyma is a type of ground tissue or fundamental tissue in plants. Parenchyma is a type of ground tissue or fundamental tissue in plants. Parenchyma is a type of ground tissue or fundamental tissue in plants. Parenchyma is a type of ground tissue or fundamental tissue in plants. Number 2, cells are isodiametric or polygonal. Cells are isodiametric and polygonal. Number 2, cells are isodiametric or polygonal. Isodiametric means so many angles are present. Isodiametric or polygonal. Number 3, walls are thin. Walls, okay, the wall of the tissue is thin. Walls are thin, walls are thin and cells are cells are closely packed, closely packed, closely packed, togetherness, closely packed with intercellular spaces. Walls are thin and cells are closely packed with intercellular spaces present between them. Walls are thin and cells are closely packed with intercellular spaces present between them. Intercellular spaces, they are very small because they are closely packed. Number 4, nucleus is present, nucleus is present and vacuole is seen. Nucleus is present and vacuole is seen. Nucleus is present and vacuole is seen. Number 5, the cells usually store food material. The cells usually store food material. The cells usually store food materials. The cells usually store food materials and metabolic products like gum, resin, etc. Gum, 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 RESIN, resin, okay? Gum, resin, etc. So I repeat from the first point of the parenchyma. Under the parenchyma, first point, parenchyma is a type of ground tissue or fundamental tissue in plants. Parenchyma is a type of ground tissue or fundamental tissue in plants. Number 2, cells are isodiametric or polygonal. Cells are isodiametric or polygonal. Number 3, walls are thin and cells are closely packed with intercellular spaces present between them. Walls are thin and cells are closely packed with intercellular spaces present between them. Number 4, nucleus is present and vacuole is seen. Nucleus is present and vacuole is seen. Number 5, the cells usually store food material and metabolic products like gum, resin, etc. Okay, completed. Draw the diagrams. There is different types of the parenchyma, so you can draw 3 or 4 types of the parenchyma on your copy. So this one is the rounded parenchyma, okay? Normal rounded. Give the labeling: nucleus, vacuole, cytoplasm. 3, okay? Nucleus, vacuole, cytoplasm. 3 labeling must be done. You can say here another point, intercellular spaces. Intercellular spaces, same, nucleus, cytoplasm, vacuole. Okay. So this one is angular. Angular. That one is xylem parenchyma. Okay, all at the same point because vacuole, cytoplasm, nucleus, intercellular spaces. Okay, different name. First one rounded, second one angular, the third one xylem parenchyma. Okay. Epidermal. Okay, epidermal cells, that is epidermal parenchyma. Epidermal cell. Here will be another point, cuticle. This point name is the cuticle and this is name is the epidermis. Upper layer, epidermis. Epidermal cell. This is another type of the parenchyma. Okay, so this 4 type for the today. There is another 2 type, I will draw that. Okay, so rounded, angular, xylem parenchyma, epidermal parenchyma, palisade parenchyma, mesophyll cell. This is palisade parenchyma. Palisade parenchyma. This is spongy parenchyma. Okay. And this is known as mesophyll. The name of that cell is mesophyll, and the last one erenchyma. Okay, I will draw this in my next classes. Okay, so you just draw that, and you can see my you obviously see my previous videos. Okay. So this is up to for the today. We will continue the rest of the part in my next video. Bye everyone.